Hello, welcome back, mercenaries. Today we'll just be hunting more demons. Like usual, I was trying to see what I can do with Nico, because she has a great pistol accuracy, but at the same time, there are not really that many great pistols, but you can definitely find a lot of them that will be adequate. And I was trying out the Phoenix Brigade. The problem is with this character and this class and this build, you don't really have a lot of armor, to be honest, and not a lot of dodge either. Just have a lot of accuracy, so our best hope is to not get shot. Although you can definitely use the sprint mode to only shoot at your enemies, and that's what we'll be doing today. And I also found out a little trick. So if you have a lot of accuracy and if you sprint all the time, and if you have a lot of destruction damage from the Phoenix Brigade, you can actually destroy the walls pretty fast. The Pyromaniac seems like it's the useless one because you don't really use fire that much. You can sometimes incinerate enemies with your energy weapons, but at the same time, if you're going to shoot a volley of energy rounds at the enemy, they'll die anyway, so meh. A problem with this build is that I think they need more passives. They need more passives that level up. For example, chance of injury. This one is great because sometimes you'll rip an arm or a leg of the enemy and they will actually be a lot more weaker. But at the same time, you're just going to kill them directly. But I'm trying to level this one as well, just in case I'll need it for later, or maybe... I don't know, but it's kind of weird. You want to one-shot enemies, not, break them apart. This one is a little weird as well, because it will trigger -1 reload speed, so I guess that means you can use certain guns, but it's not so interesting either. This one is the more interesting one, because it gives you more crit chance, but at the same time, you have to have an explosive barrel, so I don't know. I don't know the right way to do it. There are a lot of things that count as a pistol, so as you can see, this is an SMG, this is a pistol, it counts as a pistol. Whatever is above 100% accuracy, it's a pistol. And funny enough, well, these ones are super good as well, because look at this. 5 range, 1 ammo per shot, reload is 2. And they can also do a double burst, which basically means double their damage. Plus 14 ammunition capacity is very good. You also have the order, which is a bit problematic because the order is the same as the law. So as you can see, it's the same stats. 80-80, 20-20, 28-28, 5-1. I guess it's the same gun from different things. Maybe you want a silver pistol or you want a golden one, so you have low and order. I don't know, I think it's funny to just equip them and think about it. It's low and order time. But yeah, I find that this pistol is a little better because you'll be facing a lot of trash enemies, and besides, the damage is not that different. You sometimes will be able to one-shot enemies a little more, but not a big difference. So I'll be using the Cerberus. It has great stats. Also I'll be using the Flash MG76. Even though it says it's an SMG, it counts as a pistol because it gives the accuracy bonus, so that's a little weird as well. Also, I'll be using, basically, well, the best one is the 9mm expand, because it does cut damage, but more importantly, it does a lot of crits. It has a lot of crit chance. I don't know, I just am a little bit stumped at what am I supposed to do right now. Start. Because okay, we'll look at this after the mission itself. That is if we don't die. Because the factions are not really growing anymore and I cannot get access to new gear. Even though I really want the Civil Resistance and the Planet Bridge to have a lot more stuff. Super fast. And also you need a lot of food. This is what the developers didn't think about. So if you are triggering free quests at the same time, free skills at the same time, or more or less at the same time, you'll be eating through a lot of food and that food will be a problem. Okay, so it's 65 basic accuracy, right? This is 135, so as you can see it's a little bit weird because you cannot see the exact numbers. So basic accuracy will be 40%, so that means 25% less. So it should still mean you have 100% chance to hit, right? But you don't. That's the weird part to me. Because you don't have the 100% chance to hit, so I don't understand how this works per se. Well, I guess they just have a lot of HP. Even though we're attacking Ted's clan, I don't know why he took the idols, because we shouldn't get any QuasiMorphoses over here. But I'm curious who will be fighting. Well, I guess it will just be normal enemies. And spiders. Man, the spiders, once they come, they seem to never leave. Custodian. So he has 40 HP. And decent cut resistance. I guess we should switch to this. Oh, one shot, but he didn't die. Yeah, that actually is very good with the reload duration, but it doesn't seem to work, and I don't understand why. I guess it doesn't stack with the bonuses from the rookie vest. It should reload instantaneously because you have the rookie vest and that bonus. I don't know, I think the developers still have a lot of work to do with the game, especially some of these interactions. Okay, but it's definitely like having a sniper rifle, because even with all of these things considering, you still have a very high chance to hit the enemies. Also, I didn't bring really good armor with me because I was running out of the demon stuff. Completely forgot there was no QuasiMorphoses over here on Mars. I guess we'll just have to, you know, improvise a little bit, but it's really fun to play like this because as you can see they have such a big one-shot potential. So yeah, somehow even the pistols will have enough damage to one-shot enemies at this point of the game for me. Oh, okay. And the reasoning for me was to reload in one turn, but as you can see that's still not feasible. Mantler. Also, I guess you get the bonus, but the bonus doesn't stack with your vest. Okay, as you saw, we reloaded in 2 turns, so it's total. You can totally work around that, but it still is a bit weird. That all the time. I actually think this is pretty fun to play as. Yeah, but if you get hit, you'll get a lot of problems because you're not going to... Eagle Knight, oh. This is dangerous, let's switch. I died. I was expecting that, man, I forgot to switch my knife to my pistol to my whatever. Yeah, this is the current problem with the game, you just need to have a class that can handle one weapon and that's about it. The other characters just get one shot so much and so often. It was fun to play like that, but come on, you're not even allowed to make one single mistake like there. And that doesn't have enough... I don't know why it has such a low magazine capacity. I guess I should have been a little more careful, but... I don't know, it's just not enough range sometimes. But it's definitely workable if you play a little careful, but... let's go to the Space Ghost, which is my Space Samurai. Seems to have a lot of loot. Okay, let's finish this mission with him, because I really like the way you can play with him. Hit 2 of those. I guess we can take that as well. Huh. Yeah. Sure, we can play like this. We can destroy everything. We can have a little bit of a revenge. So yeah, I'm trying a lot of stuff, but as you can see, some stuff just doesn't work as intended, or doesn't work at all. I'm not sure how to solve this issue. I think I'm just waiting for more... Yeah, I think I should just wait for more patches to fix some of the other classes, otherwise the game is going pretty well. So yeah, I'll just play a lot more and I'll make videos with more interesting things as well. I just need to understand why the developers didn't balance some of the classes out. I think that's enough ammo, that's enough heavy ammo. Probably there are other ways to buffer characters, we'll just have to see. How much is my weight? 51. Oh. The dodge is still pretty good. Yeah, okay. So I don't know, unless you get much better armor at some point, it seems like it's very hard to play like this. It's very fun, very unique, very interesting, but space rats all the way, or at least some of the classes that have some resistance added. Signal is lost. Ah, it's over there. I guess you can go and eat that. It's just lying on the floor, don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't know, I might even try that guy that has free slots, but it's not really worth it. Some of the bonuses are not worth it unless you play very niche classes. Okay, let's see how this evolves, because I also wanted to look at how some factions evolved over time. Ah, perfect. What's my current dodge? 2%. Yeah, this is payback. I really wish this would work, so I guess I'll just have to manage. Oh well, I just wanted to showcase that class very fast. I think we managed to miss everything. Oh, he's just a melee one? What are you doing here in melee? This guy is insane. Melee. Yeah, what accuracy with this gun is kind of weird. 55%. I guess for now the best classes are always going to be the ones that have accuracy bonuses or dodge or more armor bonuses. Which don't give you a lot of room to maneuver. Ah, okay, I think I have enough revenge. Plus, we can take one of these as well, even though it's not as good. Okay, let's go to the next level, and this time we'll destroy everything that moves. Wait, we are on the second floor, we need to go to the third floor. Oh, he's just a normal one. Okay. Let's take more. Actually, let's take a full suit of armor because I might need it. You know, just to look at it. Well, I guess this is a tactic as well. Doesn't matter how fast the enemy can shoot you. If you have one action left, you can pulverize them. So I guess this is another tactic that works very well. Yeah, doesn't matter, one action, it doesn't matter if I miss or not, we can still do it. Oh, that's nice. Also need to get more ammo, because ammo will be changed into gunpowder. I need something from these guys. I guess we can look. Not usually, no. So if you're having problems with the class, or if you see like your gimmick is not working anymore, well, just introduce more firepower, and this is kind of like the perfect amount of firepower. So heavy ammo is, you know, I made a video about tips and tricks at the beginning of or at the release of the game, and it still holds up very well. Save as much heavy ammo as you can, because this is the end game. This is the true end game. If shooting everything with the minigun or the shotgun, or I guess it can depend on some other things. Yeah, let's just kill enemies normally. It's so scary when they survive my shots. The final bullet will also give me some accuracy. So yeah, like I said, I was contemplating of giving him the rifle that shoots only 2 bullets. I guess we can eat it. It's delicious. Contemplating giving this guy the rifle that shoots only 2 bullets, so we will always have the last shot. And we can always get that skill in case we have something to kill at a long range. I guess we can level this up, it's not such a big problem. 40% accuracy, 60% base. Yeah, I guess that will work very well. Hey, sometimes you just have to think outside of the box. My mission. Oh, I need to kill targets. Oh, that's going to be annoying. So I have to kill 11 more on this floor. Sure, not a problem. That was a bit too close to comfort. Yeah, I like it when they give me those guys. These guys are not so bad. It's the custodians that really kill me. I'm not sure what the deal is, but apparently the custodians are not very good at firing their gun. I mean, not the Eagle Knights. The Eagle Knights are not very good at firing their guns. The custodians are the real monsters. One shot? Interesting. I guess you can use this. So yeah, I'm still having a lot of fun with the game, and it's actually surprising how well the game kind of ages. You don't really get tired of it, you just want to play with other stuff, with different types of missions. And the game currently had a little patch, but it was just a little patch, didn't change much, nothing important anyway. Yes, the elevator will be somewhere over here. Well, somewhere over here, but not here. Take Jaguar Knight, Jaguar Knight. What? He didn't die. That's kind of interesting. Why didn't it die? Oh well. I actually need more of these, to be honest. I'll make another stack of this, but yeah, I'm kind of getting bored of always having to, you know, get the loot. Cut up the bodies, get the loot. No. We are very hungry. I didn't bring any food with me, did I? Nope. I keep forgetting to bring food because my other characters don't need the food, but apparently everyone else needs it. Okay, we saw a can of food over here, so yeah. It's very hard to adjust to stuff like this, for example the food situations or something like that. It's so hard to justify changing my class and my character for this. Okay. Actually want those bullets. My kingdom for food. Where is the food? I guess we're really forced to cut up and eat this centaur. We might get poisoned. That's it, only 2. Okay, nobody will notice. Wait, is this canned food good? Yeah, it's good. Oopsie. Yeah, then we'll have to go to the first floor to do some more. Yeah, I like it, I like it. I think as soon as they patch it another time, I'll have some other stuff to test. But for now, I'll just have to play a little more conservative and just get the stuff. And I think, yeah, I have to advance and play off camera a lot more so I can see how the... How did you miss? There's definitely a spider over there. Just aim and point and click. Oh, we're running out of ammo. Well, I was having too much fun anyway. Okay, great, now what? Yeah, I was having too much fun and now I completely disregarded my ammo count. I guess food is not so bad, but we need ammo or a better gun. I guess I shouldn't have destroyed all of those guns. Or the final option would be the energy gun, but we only have a few shots. What is this? Aimer. Well, I guess it's tempting. Why not? Let's do it. Or we can throw away some of that. Yeah, I was having a lot of fun, but I need to farm a little more. Or just progress the time, because I need to see how the classes or the characters evolve. Exploded, okay. Unload the ammo, put it like this. We can make it last a little bit more. It seems like I managed to make the civil resistance. I managed to make the civil resistance hold out a little longer, so they're actually gaining some tech now, some power. Hey, it counts as food. Need that ammo crate very badly. So yeah, I managed to make the civil resistance kind of rebound over their losses, so now they actually reached level 2, so I'm really curious about their new energy ammo type. Better than that. This will be a nightmare to kill enemies with, but it's okay. Yeah. Sorry, you were going to die very slow because of that. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't think there's any point in us staying longer. So yeah, if I can get my hands on the energy ammo, the third type of energy ammo, I think that one will be very fun to use. It's supposed to be like a Dragon's Fire energy ammo, so it will probably shoot all over the place, just flames and fires. I guess I should have came over here the first time. I guess this is why people complain about the shotgun so much. I hope these guys have some food. Well, I guess I can use this. I can unload the ammo. Why did I drop it? Food. Okay, this is just common map knowledge. Well, I have to eat the rocket lollipop. I was thinking of making a collection of them since they are apparently the rarest food item. So this is the Mark II. What does the Mark II have in extra? Not much. I guess I should take this since it's kind of a rare gun. Or maybe just I like how it looks. Food? Oh, okay. Let's go to the first floor as fast as possible before we starve to death. Oh, there was some heavy ammo over there. Wait, how much heavy ammo was there? Now I'm getting a little bit worried. 40, well, that's more than enough. So we don't have to suffer using that. Okay. So yeah, I'm expecting to get some new armors. I also haven't gotten the new mystery pattern. I have to do a lot of trading as well. That's a lot of things to look forward to. Why did it shoot at me twice? Yeah, there has to be some food here. As I was about to say that. Might need a little bit extra food, but this is really getting me very close to being infected. Delicious. This mission is a disaster. I need to craft a lot of stuff. So, as you can see, the current playstyle was me not making anything with Percy. With Percy, you don't need anything. You just go into a mission and kill stuff. But these guys need food, they need medicine, they need a lot of things. They don't know how good they have it. Yes, I'm actually looking forward to more updates for the game. I mean, just imagine how many new clones they can implement, how many new classes they can implement, how many changes they can make to the current ones. They can have infinite potential. New mission types, new everything. Just imagine being able to eat the heart of your enemies. Wait, the ship is over there. Where? I think we went over there already. That's kind of like the problem with the first floor. You don't have a lot of enemies. Didn't want to do that. Well, I hope they have some tasty furuncles. They probably have some tasty furuncles. They always will give me something good to eat. And if they don't, then I'll be in a real big mess. Good calories. Good lean calories, what can I say? How many do I need to kill? This mission, it seems like it's dragging forever because I was not really well prepared for the lack of supplies. Perfect. Okay, that fixed the problem. I have to get rid of the debuffs so I can go hunt demons again. I guess this is why they don't start you with the standard issue of the... That was whiskey. I don't know why it does that. It seems like it's a little bit buggy. Yeah, I was 100% sure there was someone in that corner of the room. Okay, let's do what we came here to do. More food. As you can see, it's becoming a real big problem, the amount of food I need, just because of the weight being so ridiculous. Mine plus 17 calories. Our weight is becoming so ridiculous now that we need record amounts of food just to sustain our missions. I don't know, just using that. Well, I guess we don't need that anymore, so we can take one of those. Yeah, so I think I'll be ready to test out a lot of other things and provide more updates as they come along. Oh, you're a Jaguar Knight. That's good. It should be very sleepy or very, I don't know, passive at this point because it's 0. QuasiMorph. Okay, somehow we're still surviving all of this with a character that was probably not meant to survive. 3 more enemies, you gotta be kidding me, game. Kidding me. Like I'm hunting now. Well, I guess that was the last 3 enemies that I needed. Perfect. Okay, let's get out of here because we need to create a lot of food. We are out of food and medicine. What else can I drop or do I want to drop? Not much, I want to take the eye. I also want to take the Gavak because as you can see we'll need a lot of it for our other characters to level up. So yeah, we are surviving somehow. I guess we have to go to the ship now. We haven't extracted on the ship in such a long time. Ooh, okay, that was a really tense mission for whatever reason. Well, I guess it's sad we lost that other guy, but it doesn't really matter. It's not going to be fun. What did they give me? Ammo? Just a lot of heavy ammo. As you can see, I'm burning through the heavy ammo without any reasons. So let's look at the factions. What is the current status of the faction now? Well, I guess they won't sell me anything, but just for the future, if you want to start a gameplay, a new game, the Silent Coven will offer you access to the buzz cutters, which will be kind of funny to use, but they don't have anything else in terms of heavy ammo. The vermin, but man, flamethrower is not so good. And these are maxed out since a long time ago. They might get something at 20, so that's also that will also be interesting to see what they get at 20, if they get anything. The down armor pattern is nice. This clan, they seem to be getting just more and more packs, which will be fun to see and use. I have one of these assault rifles. It's actually amazing. It has a 32 capacity plus the 6 range. This can be a beast to shoot. But sadly, this means it kind of dilutes the other loot pool, and I need a lot of carnage pattern from them. I'm actually surprised these guys have energy guns. So as you can see, the Church of Revelation is shaping up to be a great ally, because they give me energy ammo, heavy bullets, the contract to break the pact, or the artifact, and then they start giving you energy weapons, which is not so important. But look at this. This is the plasma machine gun, which no other faction gives me so far. Actually, no, this one SBN gives it to me. Okay, so the other factions will give it as well. And actually, they went up to 2 technology. I'm so proud of these guys. They really came back. They were basically beat up all the time, and they're conducting an elimination mission as well. So as you can see, we have the people stuff, which is a lot of resistance against normal bullets, but also fire. And this is exactly what I need for missions that don't have demons. So you need a lot of bullet resistance and some resistance against fire. So definitely you will need to be friends with the civil resistance. Otherwise you'll have a very hard time equipping proper armor without the bonuses. Uncom, well, they seem to be lagging behind very much. I don't know why. They still haven't revealed any armor sets. I think they have the mystery armor set, but I didn't get a chance to buy it. They lost some location, and that means they lost the armor as well. They really have the mystery set. I clearly remember it. I'm not sure I'm a fan of them losing the tech if they lose locations, as that makes it very unpredictable. Planet Bridge. Oh, I'm so trying with these guys. I'm trying very much with these guys, but I'm not getting anywhere with them. It's crazy how much the other factions can destroy them. I really think the game needs a way to make your characters or make our PMC ship influence the missions we get and actually kick out some of the factions or some of the corporations out of certain planets. As you can see, I've killed almost, well, I have 1000 demons and 1700 humans and 45 missions. We can go more than that. We can definitely do more than that. So I'll do a lot more testing. See you next time. Bye bye.